Imagem de Som está com a Melody Echo Chamber. Melody, thank you for having us. This album was produced by Ken. How he contributes for this album?
How did he contribute? He played all the drums on the record and some bass, and he produced, and he was kind of the guru of the whole process. Yeah.
I know that he was a very important person for you beginning this journey of the music.
Yeah, definitely. He completely opened my mind and changed my vision of recording music. He just taught me how to let go of myself, abandon myself in my music, and have fun while doing it, which is, it seems it's essential, but it was something that was difficult for me to do.
Because you have a classical formation and this album have another language, how you manage this both language?
I never wrote in French until I was in Perth for like a couple of weeks, and after like maybe 6 weeks being there, speaking with Australians all the time, I think I just started to talk to myself in French, and my mumblings on the when I was recording my first takes of vocals were in French weirdly. So it was really natural, so I kept it in French, and yeah, it only happened there when I was there. So it's just really natural.
You have recorded in 2 different places, one in Australia, other in France. These different places make a different album too. For example, if you only recorded in France, it would be a different album if 2 places different.
Oh, absolutely. I think first of all, Perth and its unique vibe and the luminosity and the heat and the beaches just really influenced me, and also really the space there, because I lived in Paris for 7 years, and I was in this really tiny apartment, and you know, it's kind of oppressing, and your neighbors shush you when you're singing too loud. They're like, shh. And so you can free yourself as much as being in a big home, like with, you know, the studio where I recorded with Kevin was a giant mess, and it was really big and with lots of friends around, and yeah, it was just really inspiring. So yeah, the record would be completely different if it wasn't done there. And then like when I recorded in the south of France for my vocals, it was kind of the same environment. It was on the Côte d'Azur, and it was really sunny and sandy, and you know, kind of the same. It just, the 2 places bonded really naturally. I went to Lisbon last year, but really, really briefly, and I had the time. I was lucky enough to have the time to walk around Porto in the center. It was so beautiful. One of my favorite cities in Europe, to be honest. Like, you can feel it's still really authentic, and it's not been ruined by tourism yet. I don't know. It started maybe a bit, but not as much as, you know, maybe Greece or France. Or people are so nice as well. I noticed that. It was pretty amazing.